What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. I'm Jimmy, and you are watching Jimmy's Music Reactions, man. So good to see you guys once again. And as always, family, back in the house and back on the channel with your boy. And check this out, man. Tonight we are back. It is February of 2025, and we have a ton of new Patreon requests to roll out of the channel's doors this month, man. Case in point, tonight's video is brought to you guys by my brother, by all of our famous global Patreon brother, the over-the-top, the kind, the intelligent, and the super musically knowledgeable Mr. Toivo Trox himself. Tonight's video is a fan request that is brought to you guys through Toivo from my brother, through many of you guys, brother, who know him very well in the comment section, man. Guillermo, Mr. Guillermo. Guillermo is super engaged on the channel, man. Behind the scenes, he's been with us for a long time. Super funny, extremely knowledgeable Karolina community member, man. And I'm telling you, if you want to know some things that I can't find out, even things like that Toivo doesn't know, Guillermo will most certainly be the go-to guy for all things Karolina on these super advanced levels, man. So you guys drop in the comment section below, man. Don't forget to give Guillermo and Toivo both huge thanks for this incredible video right here, man. Now, Toivo wanted me to react to, Guillermo and Toivo wanted me to react to Karolina Protsenko's violin cover of one of my actual, believe it or not, favorite songs from one of my favorite bands of all time. And this is her violin cover of Guns N' Roses' November Rain. Now, I got a lot of weird feelings about reacting to this, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I lost track of the countless times, man, thousands of times it seems like, that I listened to this original song when it first came out in all of its glory by the original authors, creators, and performers of the song. And I'm telling you, man, there is nothing like hearing the Guns N' Roses version of November Rain. It is the video, the soundtrack, it is beyond epic, professional, and done with world class and no expense spared. No expense spared on the video, no expense spared on the heart and the emotion and the talent that just pours into it. Now, here's where I'm gonna act a little funny, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some heads up right off the bat, okay? One of the things that made this song just over the top, to me, the best part of this song was Slash's guitar solo. So I'm already kind of leery, kind of suspicious, I'm looking ahead to see how Karolina is going to handle Slash's guitar solo. Now, worst case scenario is she just does some backbone playing and chord structures and some scales, you know, just kind of flowing along with it while it's playing in the background, okay, on the track. Now, best case scenario is that the original guitar volume is dropped down and Karolina takes over Slash's full guitar duties on her violin. Now that is going to make me absolutely freaking crazy. I'm not expecting that. For some reason, I'm not expecting that. That would just be too great. So I am looking super forward to seeing how she's going to handle the violin part. Okay, just let you guys know, because I have the original song and the original best part of the song emblazoned in my mind forever. So that's what's going to stand the test of time and what I'm going to be looking for and how Karolina handles that. Just to let you guys know, don't kill the messenger, man. You guys like authenticness and you like real reactions, this is it. So before we jump into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, do your boy Jimmy, that's me a huge favor, man. Take 2 quick seconds, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a permanent member of Jimmy's Music Reactions. Also, if you would like to come over and get your own personal favorite songs and videos up on the channel each month, come on over, man. Grab you a Patreon package. The link is always in the video description below. We made it super affordable, all kinds of amazing benefits to where anyone can afford it. And there's all kinds of incredible benefit packages, man. It's super easy, super affordable to join, and even for those who money is an issue for them, you can even join for free. We've even eradicated that problem. You can join for free, absolutely free, zero cost, nothing involved, just to show your love and support for me, your boy Jimmy, for your fellow hardcore music loving family, brothers and sisters behind the scenes at Jimmy's Music Reactions, and for the fans and their support of these incredible artists that they're getting on the channel. So even for free, come on over, join us on Patreon, man. You will have a blast with us over here. Now, without further delay, man, I'm telling you, I don't know what to feel about this song, but we get ready to find out. I know Karolina's over the top, world-class violinist. I just hope that she's brave enough to turn the volume down on Slash's guitar and show you how it should sound on a violin. Now, if she does that, I'm telling you, I'm going to go absolutely crazy in here, man. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at our violin angel, man. Stunning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like cold November. All right, pause right there. Let's back it up 5 seconds. So initial comments right off the bat. Karolina looks like an absolutely stunning angel, man. Absolutely gorgeous. The red is, any color is her color, but the red is definitely having her just pop out front and center as literally the brightest, shiniest, prettiest object anywhere on the video, including all the shops and people and everything all around behind her. She absolutely is already standing out, of course, musically, but even physically, her beauty is growing more and more, turning into an absolutely beautiful young lady. And I'm loving what she's doing with this song so far. If you guys have watched the original video, or if you've heard the original song by Guns N' Roses, you hear like the symphony. You know, they've done touring with huge symphonies and stringed orchestras and all that. So a lot of that is Karolina's classical background training in the first place. So to me, her choosing to do Guns N' Roses' November Rain is an absolute perfect fusion of classically performed music, as well as the fusion of an original rock band that wrote, composed, and performed the song originally, as they hired classical stringed musicians on stage with them to send the whole majesticness of the musical production as a whole, as a song, over the top. I see Karolina being, you know, and don't get me wrong, she's always super comfortable and could just do this in her sleep. I see her personally, maybe I'm overreaching, but I see her personally taking like double pleasure in doing this violin cover of this particular song by Guns N' Roses, man. It's absolutely, I love the embellishments. I love what she's doing with it. You guys know what I'm waiting for, man. Please don't let me down on this, Karolina. I know you got it in you. perfect. I love right there, back it up about 5 seconds. I love how she's carrying the lead singer of the original band, Axl Rose, man. He's had a ton of different opinions about his voice, man, but you got to admit, the dude's a rock star and globally famous. And, some people compare his voice to scratchy, whiny sandpaper, and he can't sing and all of this, but yet you're the front man of a globally renowned rock band. You're making millions of dollars. You're famous. You're living the dream and having the time of your life. Who cares? Who cares what the haters say about your voice? But anyway, uh, you can always compare that with anyone. There's always going to be a better singer, always going to be a better instrumentalist somewhere, all that, man. But the thing is, Axel did what he did, man, and he became globally, iconically, all throughout musical history, known as one of the best rock bands of all time, bar none, ever. So no one can take that from him. And I love how Karolina, I'm still hearing Axel's voice in the original song, and I love how she is just totally replacing his voice with her violin, and she's doing it so wonderfully that not only is the flow absolutely technically perfect as she's carrying the melody of the vocal's original voice, but she's also embellishing like at the same time over it and underneath it and all around it, man. It's an absolutely musical whirlwind on the violin, man. And I don't know what to say other than I know the part's coming up that's either going to send me over the top, over the moon, or it's going to be like, yeah, she played it safe and it was beautiful. And of course, it's Karolina and it's always great. And I'm really hoping for the first part of this, man. Let's get it. You guys ready? Absolute angel, man. Never forget our violin angel. Look at the brothers. There they go. Yes. Nicholas and Leo. Forgive me, guys, forgive me. Man, I'm telling you. All right, we got to back this up about 15 seconds because whatever she's going to do, I'm down for it. You guys know what I'm hoping and praying for, man. Please let her absolutely shred this violin solo. That's all I'm asking. Just let her shred it because I feel the build up. She's ready. I know she's more than ready. I know years ago she was more than capable of doing this. Please, God, let this be the moment that she shreds the guitar solo. You guys can tell these reactions are authentic and real. I've never seen it. All I can do is just go with what I'm hoping for. Let's roll. Those dark, ominous notes. Thank God. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh man, she took me to the cliff. She took me to the cliff. She took me to the cliff. And I was just starting to fall. over the cliff. I was starting to just hopelessly fall into that sheer nirvana ecstasy that you just fall in love with the music and with what she's doing and the grandness of it all. And it was right there, and she was going into it, and everything's perfect. But then the guitar solo track was cut by like 75%. So it's kind of like I'm going up the cliff, I'm going up the mountain, I'm going up the mountain, I'm going over the cliff, and then someone grabs my shirt from the back and goes, "Hold up, Jimmy, hold up, dude, come on back, man, come on back." Not just calm down, calm down. She gave me a glimpse of what she can do, and I wanted her to do a lot more, because everything that she was doing on the soundtrack was over the top perfect. And when Slash's original guitar solo started, okay, she was right there with it. And she was doing what I was hoping she would do at the least. She was intertwining note for note and staying right there with those piercing guitar tones, with her even more piercing violin tones, and I was ecstatic, and I was getting so into it. And then all of a sudden, the chord changes, and it's going into the outro. I'm like, what the boot? So, why didn't they let the entirety of the guitar solo, the extended guitar solo, the actual guitar solo, and it is long as heck, okay, it is long, but she's there, and she can do it. We already heard how she was covering the guitar solo. I just don't understand why it was like chosen to be cut 75% short. I just don't get it. So anyway, the good news about this is, of course, it's Karolina, over the top beautiful, over the top talented. Her spirit is second bar none to anybody, just absolutely incredible when she's performing the violin musically. She is absolutely our dancing gazelle, our beautiful hybrid gazelle, deer swan, all that. We love her. But alas, I'm still looking. Your boy Jimmy is still looking. And I do believe it's coming in the future. I'm looking to where she is going to full throttle, absolutely, on through the entirety of a guitar solo that she's going to be just shredding to pieces. I'm watching to see her perform that fully with equally matched and even surpassing shredding speed and violin skill over the original guitar player. So I still have that hope to hold on to. I had hoped it would be in this video. I don't know why it wasn't, because she's definitely there. And we all heard with what she was doing with the guitar solo for like 30 seconds. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Thank you. She's actually going to do it. And then 75% of the guitar solo gets cut off and it goes into the chord outro. I'm like, what the hell? No. It's like a dream. Just, you're waking up out of a dream. It's like, oh, you're falling. You're trying to grab onto the dream. No. But alas, I'm getting too emotional over this. So for the musical landscape, for me, for your boy Jimmy personally, I will continue to keep an eye out and to wait for and to watch for the violin shredding performance that my heart so strongly is seeking and looking for and desiring of our beautiful violin angel, Karolina Protsenko. Now, I know we got a lot to talk about this particular video, so you guys, Guillermo, all you guys in the Karolina Club community, man, it's time to go ahead and blow up the comment section, man. Let your boy Jimmy know any and everything you want me to know about how Karolina made you feel with this particular performance of Guns N' Roses' November Rain. Now keep in mind, I've heard the original song, I'm telling you, thousands of times, it seems like, at least. Every note, every symphonic chord build up, the multiple guitar solos, all that kind of stuff. So I'm holding it to the highest standard, and I'm holding a musician that is a world-class musician and the highest standard musician. I'm holding her to that original guitar solo standard. And I haven't seen it yet. That's my only little pick on this thing, but that leaves the hope and the grand glory of what is yet to come, because when I actually see it on the channel and I'm reacting to it live first time, and I actually see and realize and recognize that she's doing exactly what I'm hoping and dreaming for her to do concerning a massively shredded guitar solo, oh, trust me, it's going to be blasted all over Jimmy's Music Reactions, and it's just going to be like, you know, a graduation celebration. It's like, I knew it. Here's your PhD. Here's your official musical PhD, your honorary PhD for violin / guitar imitation shredding, solo shredding. It's accomplished. It's accomplished. I will no longer have to wonder what song is she going to do it on, or which one will she pick. I was really hoping it was going to be this one, but alas, it was not. So the hope remains alive for your boy Jimmy, because I know, I'm telling you, I'm going to go absolutely freaking bonkers when Karolina does a full-on shred of a violin cover of some of the most iconic guitar solo songs ever written. I'm going to go absolutely nuts on this channel. So, love you guys. Guillermo, thank you for this incredibly beautiful and wonderfully done song selection, man. You cannot ever go wrong with anything Karolina does, man. Guns N' Roses' November Rain, one of the most iconically classic rock songs ever written, in my opinion. Toivo, my brother, as always, my brother all the way over in Estonia on the other side of the world, man. By the way, Toivo sent me a video behind the scenes, a video link on Patreon, another video, and this was the most professionally done video of his country, Estonia, that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, absolutely beautiful. If you guys have not checked out some of these videos of Estonia, I'm telling you, man, it is a beautiful place to live and to move to, you know. If we ever decide to leave the U.S., Estonia might be right there at the top of the list, man, because it is absolutely beautiful. The people, the culture, you know, I didn't know Estonia was like 50% forest and all that. Anyway, that's a whole other video. But love you guys. Hope everyone has an incredibly blessed, fantastic week ahead. Take care. God bless you, and your boy Jimmy will catch you on the next reaction.